23rd. I had a session earlier today with Amanda. I didn't go live with that, but I'm at the airport trying to catch some food for the flight. Brazil has the best Italian food I've ever had. I've never been to Italy, so I can't say it's the best in the world, but much better than the US. Like in the US, I would never buy Italian food. It's just like not flavorful enough. Here, the marinade is so amazing. The tomatoes grown in Brazil are way better than the tomatoes grown in the US. Sauce is just so much more dynamic and nuanced. And this is one of my favorite places. It's called Vignoli's. Oh, desculpa. Vignoli. I don't know if it's a chain all over Brazil, but in Fortaleza there's a bunch. Oh, muito obrigado. Você vê jogo? So I got my food for the flight. They wanted 10 reais for a bottle of water, a tiny one. I didn't want to buy it, so I need to find a drink. Hopefully it's like something I can get for like $6. So Fortaleza, it's a pretty modern airport. I'm gonna live because it seems like the world is going through some crazy shit these days. And you never know what's gonna happen. So I'm living each day like every moment is my last at this point. I don't know if you heard if I talked about it in my earlier lives. In my earlier lives, I'm talking like I'm talking reincarnation. I'm not. I'm talking about my other YouTube lives that I've posted. But also maybe I'm talking about my past lives. Who knows? My sister's really going through it. Her boyfriend is in a vegetative state pretty much at this point. A coma. I wouldn't say vegetative. Coma for over a week due to brain damage from a fall. Half his skull removed to deal with that. And I don't know if anyone has real advice on that. But like if he had just died in a car accident, it would be much more cleaner and easier on one's emotions. But he's kind of like in halfway limbo state where you have to wonder at this point, if he survives, will he always be bedridden? Will he remember any memories? Will he function as a human person, like, or will he be dependent and not a real independent person? So this is one of those things where, like, I don't think any religion has an answer. There's no spiritual guru or priest or pastor or anyone that can really give anyone a good answer on how to take this in, how to be. So yeah, my sister is really going through it, and the world is also going through mayhem right now. The breaking point is being reached. And on TikTok, owned by the small hat people, they are talking about some biblical bullshit, or they're making the algorithm spread some bullshit. Today is a big day for craziness. And yeah, so make every breath like it's your last. Savor it, really take it in and enjoy it. Laugh. This whole life thing that we're doing is insanely laughable. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to really laugh, even through the most ridiculous, horrible memes in our lives. I was joking the other day, if I ever go to prison and I'm but great in some sort of internment camp or whatever, I just want to find a way to laugh while I'm getting butt raped. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever terrible thing happens to me in life, find a way to laugh. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm doing these lives so that, you know, some of my most important thoughts and ideas get saved out there for people if I should no longer exist. If Jeff Kim were to no longer be, at least I have some words out there that help someone. We all are going to have to go through some terrible shit. Whether at what age in our life, we're all going to have terrible things happen. Even simple things like a relationship ends, or breakup, or divorce, or go through the death of a close loved one. We're all gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna fly through Doha, which is currently, recently bombed. So hopefully I survive that. But if I don't, if I don't, know that everything I'm posting, I probably pissed someone off, and they probably took me out. So check out what I've been talking about online, all my social media, screen capture it all before they erase it all. Talking about money is corrupted, governments are corrupted, politics are corrupted, economies are corrupted, and we need to have a great reset. So everybody join together and we can easily reset everything so that the world can allow life to prosper instead of everyone being enslaved to war and suffering. Yeah, that's what I'm born here to do. The last 5 years I've been on a spiritual pilgrimage to learn who I am, and that's my mission, is to take us through so that we can discover how to live without causing great suffering to each other, right? Instead of spending all our money and resources on war and ego and the idea of one certain culture prospering while the others are extremely enslaved and suffering in poverty and genocide. I'm here to say, wake up everybody. There's enough of us who wakes up, and we can all choose love and care for each other, and to share and learn how to take care of each other's children, and take care of nature's children, and take care of all of nature, and learn how to love ourselves simply with of each other and enjoying protecting nature. We don't need to impress people with nice clothes. We don't need to ensure that we have more resources and power than other people, and we don't have to live privileged lives at the expense of other people. We can all work together, and you want to call it communism, socialism, and call it a dictatorship, forcing everyone to share and care and love for each other and make